Okay, welcome back to part 2. Got the box mounted between centres at the second. Well, it's not a box at the minute, it's just one big blank, but I've got it mounted between centres at the second. Basically just want to go over it at the minute, make sure it's even, and get a tenon on the bottom, because I don't want the box to be a big box, so I'm going to have a small tenon on the bottom ready to probably go into my small chuck. And then we'll be able to mount it on that, ready for getting the lid done. So that's where we're going to go next. I'm going to put it in time lapse because obviously this box making takes hours, so it needs to go in time lapse in order for me to get it down to a reasonable size for you. So off we go. Let's see how it works out.
Different life when it's over. say, are we okay the way we are? Or tell me, do I really have to change? 'Cause I don't know how to be her, the one that's in your deepest fantasies. Invincible is all that we are if we never try to open up our hearts. And oh, can't help but feeling so low, and I can't seem to go on without your love. But then you just tell me to carry on, carry on, carry on. Love will find its home. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Love will find its home. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Love will find its home. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Love will find its Love is catching fire once again, and you're blacking out. Words hard but never makes no sense, so we're burning out. You don't care about me now. I'm moving on some way, somehow. I find a way when the fire is over, when all is said and done. I come back so much stronger than before. I can see for the first time.
Okay, welcome to the end result. So, this is it. Oh, Lily, are you in? This is it all complete. Now, this side came out beautifully, but as we go around, this side didn't. And it wasn't that any of the clay fell out of the resin, it didn't. Let me make sure I can get this. Don't want the light shining on it. Yeah, it didn't fall out of the resin, the clay. It was just that because the wooden block, I'll show you the inside here. You'll see there's wood here and it's resin here, obviously. And it because it wasn't completely centre on the lathe, I had this issue. But saying that, I actually really like the results of this side. I wish I'd dyed the wood. I wish I'd coloured it first, maybe, I don't know, grey or something. Because I really like the look of that. But this side I just had to go through that extra millimetre, and with that extra millimetre the stones and this resin, it was quite low anyway, so yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Other than that, I am so delighted with it. The logs came out okay. Make sure I don't get any light. And that's like tree stumps and stuff there. And these are just like branches and things. Used the intrinsic colours on the bottom, and that actually, well, I really like the look of it. It'll be interesting to see what you think. That's the lid. That came out really well. And that's the lid on the inside there. I cleaned all that up. This bit here was the white resin drop into the top, so that's just resin, it's not anything else on there. And I finished the bottom. I obviously just smoothed it off and wax finished it. I think some of this glows. I haven't had a look at that yet. Let me get the torch. I don't think any of that glows, but I think the water glows on there. Which would have been quite a nice effect. I don't think that makes any difference, does it? Sort of. Because I just used obviously the dyes in that so that it would glow. I think it's the best shine that I've ever got on a resin box. I am so delighted with it. If that bit had come out perfect, I would have been so happy. I mean, you know, looking back on it now, probably didn't need to take out so much of the wood on the inside. I probably could have left it. But the whole idea of doing this project was to see what I could get out of it, see what I could learn, and hopefully move on and try something different again, you know. It's just try and error. For this one I've learned for the next one. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this project. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you very much for watching. I shall post some still pictures up afterwards.